Oh snap. Are we freaking live right now? Hold on. Gotta get this live chat up real quick. Okay. What, you forgot to get food? You better get food right now. Right now. Alright, let's see if this hotkey works. Holy crap! Dude, we are literally freaking live right now, look. Literally live right now. Dude. Are we ready for freaking Minecraft Live, dude? So we have 14 minutes before the show. Oh, they're doing a pre-show right now. Let's switch it over. Dang! Look at that pre-show. It's just a bunch of YouTubers and stuff. Yeah. Got the epics. Oh, you can't see it. Hold on. Dude, the problem with the hotkeys is if I hit the numbers, it's gonna change the video. Look at that! Stanley, what are you doing? That's literally the best pillow right there. It's awesome. Stanley's actually in the box right here, so you know, Stanley Central over here. Alright, so we have, what do we got? We got 12 minutes before the show. We got the pre-show going on. I don't know if we want to watch that. I'll switch over to it. Oh. Here it is. Oh snap, is that Momo Jumbo? I was testing the audio. I'm not sure if this is... I don't know if it's too loud. I'm not sure if it's too loud. And like I have music playing in the background too, so I don't know if the audio is perfect right now. Let me know! Let me know!
It's pretty cool. So that's me in a nutshell. I absolutely adore Minecraft. I love how much creativity it brings out in the people who play it, and I cannot wait.
For me, it's loud. I don't know how it is for you guys.
Hi everyone, my name is Ish.
Dude, Ish.
I'm known for making Minecraft videos where I throw a bunch of players into a big world and I watch as civilizations develop and stories unfold. In my latest video,
dude, this dude dropped the best Minecraft video this year, dude. This video is freaking dope. Literally dope, dude. Literally, dude. Seriously though, this video is awesome. Civilization video.
One of my favorite projects was when I gave 1,000 players orange jumpsuits and threw them into a massive prison. Cafeteria.
What?
I've also loved hosting events like 1,000-player
says
and 1,000-player parkour, where each player only had one life. Okay, you are gonna die. The border's gonna speed up. You gotta get going. The reception of my videos, especially this past year, has just been unbelievable. And it was all made possible by my team, my community, and of course, by Minecraft.
How does that sound?
You probably have your own reasons for why you play Minecraft. Whether to build, to fight, or maybe just to have fun with your
that
friends.
sounds pretty good to me.
To me, Minecraft is a
I think we're good
for storytelling. I can tell stories about empires rising, about friendships and betrayals,
dude.
about battles that go down in history.
It was so awesome.
And I don't write these stories, I just tell them. It's the players who
What do you mean you can kinda hear it?
And it's the community that makes every world unforgettable.
Dude, that guy is a goat right there.
At Mojang Studios in Stockholm, Sweden. We're gonna look at the home of Minecraft and meeting some passionate Minecrafters.
Yes,
oh yeah.
The chance to meet up with people from the community is always special.
Oh,
I remember going to one of the first Minecraft events, Minecon 2012 in
It sounds fine to me.
Before I was making content, I was so excited to get a picture with my
Maybe I'm just a little bit...
It was
Maybe I'm just a little too loud.
In meeting up with
I don't know.
people you played an online game with was still a bit of a new concept. But I will never forget the excitement.
I have my laptop over here. I put at half volume, and I can hear the show and me. I'm just a little bit louder on this.
Let's check out some of the highlights.
But when I'm listening to here, oh my gosh, it's freaking wow!
Hey, Rotterdam, are we ready for MCC?
Oh snap, MCC. I mean, I can increase it just a little bit, like, I might reduce me just a little bit like this. Okay. It's gotta be good. It's gotta be good.
And they have a message for all the players and everybody watching. Hello, I'm Stan Blad, CEO of Blancorp.
What?
It's simple, really. Less color,
Blancorp?
fewer distracted employees. More efficiency.
Oh snap. Yeah, literally had some macroeconomics right there, dude.
Hey, I don't think. What happened to all the? Oh no, what's going on? It might be great.
Uh-oh.
For the players.
Alright, so we have like 9 minutes. 9 minutes for the show. It's better now? Sweet.
And as a special bonus, as you can see, we've got Minecraft plushies.
Dang.
Minecraft codes,
Is this like the new Minecon?
swag to drop
Basically.
now.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
For the most intense game of the evening.
So intense.
Joel trying their best to catch up with Tiger.
No one's figured it out aside from
Sammy
Tech Lord.
is about.
Yeah, it's kind of cool that YouTube added that fan thing. The more you comment, and I think if you donate too, it adds XP points. Kind of incentivizes engagement. Like, hey, I want to be #1.
The color is back. The color is back.
Uh-oh.
Are you ready to find out who our finalists are?
Color the world.
Green Geckos versus the Big Pirates!
What?
This is it.
It's time
Oh, here we go.
for the 1v4 before our eyes.
It'd be cool to play in this. Should be a pretty cool event to be in. I think these are smaller YouTubers because there was a open entry for this. Dang! Those pink parrots are winning!
After what was an unforgettable MCC performance here.
I have no words apart from I did not know I was capable of that.
Dang, look at this! The pink parrots! Our good friends, the Nox crew.
That was incredible. How did that feel?
Even though I somehow managed to pull that off, I can't take all the credit. It was all of us who got that win. When Minecrafters get together, amazing stuff happens.
Absolutely. And we have another example of a great Minecraft collaboration. Let's take a look at the friendly fishing add-on.
I think this one will really catch on.
I don't know.
Hi, I'm Donald, director of the partner program here at Mojang Studios.
What?
And I'm Kyle from Mythicus, one of Mojang's many marketplace partners.
And we're here to talk to you about fish.
More specifically, the Minecraft friendly fishing add-on, which we're excited to announce is available, well,
Right now.
right now.
Friendly Fishing is our newest add-on, and it makes fishing in
Dang.
Minecraft even more fun. It adds more than 90 different aquatic mobs created by over 50 marketplace partners from our amazing creator community.
That's pretty neat.
Craft a new custom fishing rod and cast away into oceans, rivers, and lakes, all while learning
Wow.
about subterranean sustainability.
And you're gonna have to be sustainable because some of those fish are really tough.
Dang.
And if you're not careful, they're gonna break your line.
Explore all new structures both above ground and underwater, then collect and recycle materials from
Dang,
new
look at all that
blocks into
trash.
blocks and armor.
And while you're exploring
What?
around, you're probably gonna run into some fisher people who you can trade with to get even more cool items.
Oh.
There's more than 50 real-world and fantastical fish for you to find and catch.
That's a pretty cool add-on. Dang. Oh snap. Dang, look at that one. Literally eat you. What is that?
As part of our commitment to building a better world, Friendly Fish was designed in close partnership with
5 minutes,
Conservation
guys. We got
International,
5
the experts
minutes.
in environmental sustainability.
Catch fish to build out your own custom encyclopedia with information including their habitats, real-world behaviors, and more, detailed with insights from their team.
From now until January 29th, 2026, we are donating all net proceeds from sales of this add-on to Conservation International to help support their efforts.
Oh snap.
When can players get their hands on the friendly fishing add-on again?
You can sink
Right
your hooks into
now.
it right now.
Nice.
Happy fishing, friends.
It's probably like $25.
Hamsay, I know you love fishing.
Listen, there's nothing fishy about this add-on.
All right.
I am so
It's going to
excited.
conservation, so it's all right.
I genuinely cannot wait to explore everything this add-on has to offer.
I mean, and there are so many examples of the Minecraft community coming together for a good cause.
Yes, just like the Hermitcraft crew.
Hermitcraft!
They use live streams to raise money for gamers' outreach, to help bring more games into hospitals. It's inspiring stuff.
Welcome to the third Hermitcraft charity event for benefiting gamers outreach.
Dang, it's the whole team.
Go! We've hit $100,000.
I drew that in the first grade.
Don't delay. Donate today.
Yeah, that fish was, that was a pretty good fish, actually.
We are trying to restore joy and normalcy in people's lives while they receive care, and we do that through video games.
$200,000, everybody!
Dang!
Keep it going, gamers. Keep it going. GFG, look at the chat.
My mic's kind of in the way.
Face blend. I think they were done before they finished the course.
Oh,
Yep.
Joel's in the naughty corner, everybody.
Keep donating to the charity. $500,000!
dang.
can do to help families really come together here, you're helping out.
Good game, good game. What's your favorite part of a horse?
What?
800,000!
Alright. I reduced me just a little bit
We're so grateful for
and
the
increased
Hermitcraft community.
desktop just a little bit. Alright, 2 minutes and 30 seconds, guys.
I was watching from home, and it was truly incredible to see.
I think I'm gonna get
so
rid
many
of
different
the,
creators coming together for such an
Or
awesome
yeah,
cause.
I'll do that later.
It was inspiring.
I mean, they raise a huge amount for charity.
adjusted the audio,
it
so-
really is something special.
Yeah,
me
it's
know if this is
amazing
better.
to see what happens when Minecrafters come together. And Minecraft Live is moments away. But before
Moments
we go,
away,
we
guys.
wanted to highlight a few more
Straight from
talented,
them.
creative people, as well as some memorable
Hello.
moments from
Welcome
the
to the
community.
stream.
Thanks for spending the
Dude,
time
we have
with
2
us
minutes.
and for making the
2
Minecraft
minutes.
community such an amazing thing to be part of. Enjoy Minecraft Live.
Oh snap, what's going on here? Little animation? Oh, alright. Little showcase of a bunch of creations. Some art. Look at that.
That just spawned. What the heck? Anyway, how are we getting these diamonds down?
Wrong. Sheesh. Look at these builds, dude. It's great.
进地狱看看，地狱不会也是钻石的样子吧？希望有木头。
Oh snap.
哇，又是钻石。
Uh-oh. Oh snap. Dang, look at this art! Watching the mainstream. Don't leave! Don't leave! This is the mainstream, actually.
想像以上にすごい建物や。
Floating islands from the OG books, dude.
コーラ自身もと驚くことばかり。準備や運営はめちゃくちゃ大変だったけど、ファンのみんなと作り上げたあの空間
Got your
は
VTuber.
本当に一生の宝物になったべか。
Alright, we have 20 seconds. It's about to get real here. It's about to get incredible.
No. You can like pick mushrooms off it with the shears.
Hashtag that's right. This is the official stream, guys. This is it. Alright. It's time. What's going on here? Here we go. Work in progress material. Subject to change. That's right. Vibrant visuals enabled. And it's only on Bedrock, dude. Dang. Gotta get the little intro in here. Oh snap, they're doing the march. Minecraft Live.
Welcome to Minecraft Live. Coming to you from the Mojang office in Stockholm, Sweden. Get ready for a show featuring insights from the team, never before seen game drops, and
office is
lots
pretty
more.
cool.
The features we're announcing today will have you diving deeper and fighting smarter than ever before.
Diving deeper? I don't know. What is that supposed to mean?
I'm Jens Bergensten. I've been working on Minecraft for quite some time. I've
There's
got
the man.
loads of Minecraft memories. Too many to share here. But attending the fancy premieres of a Minecraft movie were definitely one to remember. In London, the classic red carpet was made of real grass. Getting the chance to walk it was super fun, but even more special was to see so many of you come together and share a real-life Minecraft moment in the cinemas. Our community really made those movie showings their own, just like they've done with our games since day one. Every year, the Minecraft community grows bigger than it's ever been before. To all newcomers, welcome to the world of Minecraft.
Oh snap.
Lots of you
Steve
love
murdered.
playing creative and survival mode as our vanilla team designs it, and that's great. And many of you have been modding the game in universe-expanding ways. We also noticed that more and more players are using marketplace content to play in their own way. No matter how long you've been playing or what you're getting up to, it's you, our community, that drives us to create. From all of us here at Mojang Studios, a huge thanks for inspiring us for all these years. You can see examples of this inspiration in the game drops that we're showing off today. We're always taking notes and keeping a close eye on your feedback as we develop. You really do help shape the future of the game. On the other hand, it's also important that we expand Minecraft in ways that you might never have expected. We want to make our world more interesting, creative, and charming. And thanks to our amazing developers, we're not short on ideas. As I mentioned earlier, more players than ever are taking their first steps into the world of Minecraft. So here's a quick tutorial to help any newcomers.
What?
Hi everyone.
We don't need a tutorial.
Welcome to this guide to Minecraft. There is no right or wrong way to play. We all start off the same. Trees are made of wood blocks and can be broken with your hand. You'll need a crafting table, so break your wood into planks. Make sticks to craft one of the most iconic tools in all of Minecraft.
Is this their filler content or what?
The pickaxe. Ah, a camel. Oh, it's Jens.
Oh snap.
Hi Jens.
Hey, how's the tutorial going?
Good. A camel just scared me.
Yeah, they're really sneaky.
Right, well, I guess I should start mining now.
Camel.
Remember, don't dig straight.
Yeah, I got it. Bye.
Don't dig straight down,
Let's
boy.
go down and find some mines.
What are you doing?
The fastest way to find them is to dig straight
Don't
down.
do that! Oh snap.
Whoa, this is one weird mine. Wait, what's happening?
Right into a trial chamber.
It's shooting me. Pause. I'll just look this up. Let's see. How to fight blue thingy with eyebrows. No, that's not it. Wait, is this it? Oh, no, not that.
What?
No. Wait, is this even the same game? Wow. That's actually pretty cool. Yeah, beat that zombie. I don't even know what I was looking for
Dude,
anymore.
what's going on?
Okay,
U-Cube.
last one. There's enough internet for today. You know, there's no right or wrong way to play, but there are too many ways for one guide to cover. Just start exploring and experimenting.
There it
If you don't
is.
know where to begin, or you get stuck, there are plenty of tutorials out there, made by the community,
For the community. Wow. Is this Agnes spawning in here?
Hi
Yep.
everyone,
my name is Agnes and I'm the game director for Vanilla Minecraft. And the main reason we make Minecraft is to spread as much happiness and inspiration as possible. We want to bring smiles, and the game drops gives us a chance to do so more often and in a sustainable way. And I find that really precious. So far this year we have released 2 game drops and we got 2 more on the way. First is the Copper Rage, which many of you might be familiar with. And a bit later in the show, we will be revealing an entirely new drop, which features you haven't seen before, including a new mob. But more on that in a bit. First, let's take a closer look at the Copper Age, a drop you will be playing very soon.
It's probably coming out next month.
It's coming next week.
Oh, what?
Like many of you, the shells are one of my favorite features from the Copper Age.
Hey, Tuesday.
And when we first started to think about the concept, I was mainly excited about the very
Copper update coming Tuesday.
hotbar swapping. But since then, we have seen players using it in so many creative ways we didn't think
Pair
about.
mob goes hard.
Like
Let's go.
furniture and lots of neat architectural details.
Yeah.
I actually dusted off my very dear architectural dictionary.
Dude, the shelf is
to be able
pretty
to
good for
talk
builds.
about all these clever uses of the shelf. So I now know what words like entablatures,
Yeah, look at
frieze, and pilasters
Good
are.
columns.
But we don't have time for all this architectural terminology. Let's hear from our lovely devs.
So the Copper Age is coming in just a few days, and it's going to expand quite a lot what you can do with copper in the game.
Copper is abundant. I always find, you know, much more copper than I do coal or iron or other precious materials when mining.
It's true.
So we always saw copper as a decorative block, and that's exactly what players have been using it for. They've been building amazing statues and amazing cities, amazing buildings. But now we're going to introduce some more uses for copper. Now we can use it to craft tools, armor, and also the copper golem, which I'm very excited about. It'll be the first mob made out of copper.
Oh yeah.
So the Copper Golem is a
And a
new sort of
mob
friend
mob.
to have in your base who's going to go through and help you organize your very messy chests if you're anything like me. Move items from the copper chest you put things in into nearby normal chests with similar items in.
So the copper golem, it's pretty small. It's a lot smaller than the iron golem. But my favorite thing is the way we've animated it, with its limbs like clicking around and the way its head turns.
Yeah.
I absolutely love it.
And it's really cute now with the eyes lighting
Great
up
animations.
when it's active, the noises it makes.
In my head, it sounds way more like a beep boop robot than it actually does in the game, but it's like, wee, beep, beep.
What really, really adds the cherry on top is the sound effects.
It's
from
not
Sandra.
R2-D2.
They just really make it feel like something's alive in your base.
Dude, what's with these jump scares, dude? Holy crap.
Starting to work with the sound on this.
Oh, here's your sound
I
design.
wanted the fundamental to be like metal
Sound
stuff,
design's pretty cool.
but with a hint of something more playful.
This could be a good spin sound, I think.
The copper golem doesn't have this ambient, idle sounds that it just makes when it walks around like most mobs do. So the personality would have to be in its movement. I wanted to create a voice of these like metal sounds. The copper golem spinning its head, and it's like something like this.
Using an
I recorded
alligator.
my own voice for the
Alligator
hurts
toy.
and death sounds.
It's actually me.
Dying. Don't hit them.
What do you mean? I want them
Unless
to
you
work.
wanna hear my voice.
Get to work.
As the copper golem makes itself comfortable in your base, over time it's going to start oxidizing, turning into all the different copper states.
And when it reaches the maximum oxidation, it will eventually freeze into place and turn into a statue.
One neat thing that I know we both like is the fact that different statue poses will emit different redstone signals when you hook it up to a comparator.
So using that, you can make
Interesting.
these cool like password locks to your vault in your base with all of your loot in, or you need to have like sitting, standing, running golem, and then the your pistons will open and your chest is right there.
And of course, you can bring it back to its moving, sorting self by scraping that oxidization off, so it's not permanent.
There's more to this drop than just all the copper. We're also adding the shelf.
It's a functional block where you can put items on display, and you can also,
this is a great block
state using redstone, do like hotbar swapping for the first time in Minecraft.
Yeah, holy crap.
We wanted players to be able to display all their treasures and trophies, similar to an item frame, but then you'd always want to take those items down, so that's why we added the powered shelf.
These are revolutionary for shops and stuff.
But players have not just been using it to display their items, they've been using it as decoration detail.
And
that's something
decoration
that really
for
took us by surprise.
Yeah, a lot of people have been using the shelf as a building block. So seeing it being used as like part of these big constructs and, you know, for like skirting board around a wall, I think is building with a very like Minecrafty feeling to it.
It's something that players have been craving for a long time.
Yeah, a lot of good builds coming out with it.
Get my mouse out of there.
The Copper Age is just days away.
Probably the best block in recent times. Yeah, it adds a lot of possibilities
adding
for shops
weapons,
and for
tools,
builds. Like, holy crap!
Introducing, dare I say, the new
it's literally the vertical slab
in the game with the copper golem.
Ooh, you're very wrong. What are you talking about? The cutest, the golem? Are you forgetting the happy ghast?
Oh yeah, I am forgetting the happy ghast. That is a cute one.
What?
It's so happy.
We gotta have a little musical in here.
With a smiley face, it's very, very friendly, but takes up all your space. It's Ghosty. Who's that floaty friend cube with its many limbs? Look at these dangly things. It's a happy ghast, happy ghast.
Bro, what's going on? What is happening? This is for like little kids. Some filler content too. Sounds like a Toy Kids toy commercial, literally. It's like a stereotypical cadence right here. Oh snap, look at that. Dang. What the freak? Is this like the new like baby shark for Minecraft? Oh snap!
As Jens mentioned earlier in the show, your creativity never fails to amaze us.
Dang, Granny!
3 community members who, like millions of others, are using Minecraft to create something far beyond the game.
My name is T. I'm 19 years old, and I'm from Sweden. A friend invited me to a server, and since he lives so far away, I wanted him to see where I'm from. So I just started building my hometown Falun, but with a twist. Falun in the year 1920.
Sheesh.
Very often I would sketch imaginary buildings, and when I build in Minecraft, I use the same kind of process as with my sketches and drawings. So that inspired me to doing architecture. If Minecraft wouldn't exist, my friends, my career, the people I know now would have been so much
making
different.
full-scale
For
blueprints.
some, the in-game world is a way to showcase their creativity, while for others, it's a source of inspiration.
My name is Travis Smalley. I make art that translates on and off of computers and finds its way out into the real world. It all started with Minecraft. For instance, in block prints, you carve out a square in some kind of asymmetrical fashion, so that depending on how you rotate that block, you're going to get a different pattern. Very similar to in Minecraft, the glazed terracotta, and depending on what direction you're facing when you place the block, you get this different kind of pattern that happens out of it. Minecraft is inspiring in a number of ways. The thing that stuck out for me was how expansive this idea was, that every world was procedurally generated and different. World generation was also coming up in my art as I started to use chance and randomness more. The decision is coming from you, but you don't know exactly what the output is going to be, has been really exciting for me.
Creativity takes many shapes and sometimes opens doors.
Uruguay.
Into worlds you never knew existed.
Dang, this granny loves Minecraft.
Soy a comadre y soy una streamer de Minecraft. Comencé a jugar, que mis hijos son streamers y siempre estaban en el detrás de cámara y el chat pedía que me presentara y que yo hablara y que jugara. Lo primero que hice fue en pleno directo conocer lo que era un creeper.
Oh crap.
Pienso que Minecraft es una comunidad que puede ser muy positiva. Me he encontrado en diferentes situaciones que me han podido dar la posibilidad de ayudar a muchísimos chicos y chicas. Los que adopté son todos los que han ingresado a jugar conmigo.
Adopted.
En este momento tenemos un survival. Ya que vamos a sacar una foto. Puede ser que lo que haya cambiado es darle menos tiempo al tejido.
These stories are just a tiny peek into the endless creativity that defines our community. So keep building, creating, and exploring, and see where it takes you. Now, a first look at an upcoming collaboration.
Oh snap. Oh man. Why am I yawning? Holy crap! What are you doing? Oh snap. Goku, Dragon Ball Z! Coming soon. So is this what they do all day? They're like trying to make little skits at the office instead of working? Alright, who's this gonna be?
And now it's time to reveal a brand new, unseen game drop that we are planning to release later this year.
Here we go, guys.
These features can make traversing the Minecraft world more varied, interesting, and fun. And fun is important. I've already hinted that the new drop includes a mob. And to find it, we must leave the surface and sink into the depths of the ocean. It's almost like
aquatic
a hidden
update
world,
confirmed.
both calming and thrilling. Down here, among shipwrecks and seagrass, our creature drifts in stillness. Its shape and color might remind you of a shell that already exists in Minecraft. The drones seem to be particularly fond of it.
There it is.
It might take some underwater exploration, but if you're lucky, you will see one of these floating into view.
What?
The Nautilus.
The Nautilus. Dang.
So, the Nautilus is a new underwater mob you find in the oceans.
It has a very cool motion. It sort of uses its tentacles to propel forward. And it has a similar movement to the Happy Gas, so it has an abrupt turn.
It's like the Happy Gas of the seas.
Whoa.
There's one thing in particular that is really cool, I think, with the Nautilus, and that is that you can tame it, and when you have tamed
ride it?
You can ride it.
Underwater
The
travel.
Nautilus is a mob you can ride on, and in order to do that, you first need to tame it, and you use pufferfish. And then you need to put on the saddle, and then you can control it just how you fly around with the Happy
I wonder
Gas,
if this is like a
but underwater
reimagined.
instead, of course.
I forget what that mob was
While
called.
you are
But it's from the
riding
first
Nautilus,
mob boat ever.
you get
There's
the
an
super
underwater
effect,
monster.
the Breath of the Nautilus
I wonder if this is a reimagined version
Which
of that.
means that you can be on the Nautilus without having to get oxygen, because it pauses the oxygen bar.
Interesting.
You're on your Nautilus and you can build like your underwater base, and yeah, you're gonna be safe.
So as long as you're on
So the
it,
Happy
you're not
Gas
gonna
made
drown.
it easier to build in the skies, and the Nautilus will make it easier to build underwater.
I can see players doing triathlon races with the various mounts, Happy Gas, horses, Nautilus.
Yeah, and jumping over rings and stuff like that.
Yeah, just like that.
Yeah.
So it's gonna move in the direction you're looking at, right? The direction you're aiming your camera. But not only that, you can also dash while you are riding the Nautilus,
Just like
which
the camel?
means that the Nautilus will like dash forward, which
speed
is super
boost.
cool underwater. Like it allows you to get around faster.
So if you are, for whatever reason, looking straight up out of the surface, you will jump out of the water and then afterwards back down again. What?
Which is very fun to do.
Don't do it near land.
No.
Dang.
And there is Nautilus armor, so you can put on armor on
What?
Nautilus.
What?
For example, you can have like a golden
What if speed
Nautilus
potions
armor
affect them? Yeah.
and a diamond Nautilus armor.
What?
There is also a zombie Nautilus.
A zombie
The zombie
Nautilus.
Nautilus is green compared to the regular one, which is like normally a bit more orange, more golden.
The zombie Nautilus spawns with a drowned on top of it.
What?
It's quite scary.
It's the jockey of the
yeah,
sea.
you get the drowned with the trident, throwing tridents at you, and then the
So wait, they're gonna be
charging at you.
faster?
So
Oh my
it's
gosh.
quite a deadly combo.
I think it's really neat that you use the pufferfish to tame the Nautilus so you can ride on it.
And if you have two tame Nautiluses nearby each other, and once you feed it, they will produce a baby Nautilus.
But does it have a shell? Oh.
And it's also pufferfish that you
What if they had a
use
naked
to
one?
make water-breathing potions. So it feels like this kind of Minecraft logic that pufferfish is the thing that unlocks breathing underwater.
So, the
What
Nautilus
else?
is not the only thing we are revealing today.
Oh, snap.
In fact, let us leave the oceans and instead go visit a crafting table. Because with 2 sticks and 1 ingot, you get to create something very new.
A spear? Holy crap!
The spear
Pairs.
is the first tier weapon we've added in a very long time. It has 2 modes of attacking.
One of them is a jab, and the other is a charge. The charge attack is something that does damage based on how fast you're going. So the faster you
Oh,
go, the
snap.
more damage you deal with it.
Wow.
Once the spear is lowered, then it's gonna be still, and this is the ideal state of the spear because it's gonna deal damage, it's gonna deal knockback, and it's gonna dismount. Then the spear starts shaking, then you can no longer dismount targets, and eventually it drops down. It can still deal damage, but no knockback.
Okay.
And finally it raises back
A little
up,
bit of a
and
limit
then
on
you
it.
have to lower it again.
It's kind of like the spear is really heavy, so
Oh,
you can
yeah.
only hold it like for a while and then start. And right, also like the better tiers are even heavier.
Elytra
which also makes
flybys.
sense.
Like players are gonna be able
Yeah,
to
dude.
do a lot of different things with the spear. Like I'm thinking jousting, but horse jousting. But why not?
Yeah, look at that.
Nautilus jousting.
It's a new form of a
Jousting
duel.
the sky with Elytra, or
Yeah.
attacking from the sky with Elytra.
Elytra
Jumping
flyby.
down off the happy gas and then flying into your enemies.
Oh snap.
So like thanks to the dash attack and all the timing and like the velocity and the angle, this definitely is a weapon that requires some like training and skill to be really good at, which I think is really fun. It adds a depth and I think it's gonna unlock a lot of really interesting
How much
PvP
damage does the
opportunities,
jab
for
do though?
example.
Where you're like,
You're not the only ones who get this new weapon.
uh-oh.
So the zombie horse now spawn with the zombie holding a spear in its hand. And the zombie horse will also spawn for the first time in survival mode.
What?
So it's already pretty dangerous going around at night, but now there's gonna be one more danger because there's gonna be zombies with spears on zombie horses.
What?
Zombie squared, a lot of zombies.
So,
Needs
to
a hit
recap,
animation, yeah.
This future drop comes
That would look
with
better
the
or
Nautilus,
instead of it being like
the Nautilus armor, zombie Nautilus
Like,
with round on, of course the spear, and also the zombie horse.
Zombie
it's kinda
horse,
mounts
naturally
and,
spawning now.
mounted combat that connects it all.
And the name of the drop will be
Mounts of Mayhem.
Mounts of Mayhem.
This drop is planned to release later this year, but you will be able to try out this feature soon in Snapshot Beta and Preview.
we are, of course, very excited to see what you will think about it, and then to see kind of what you all do with all these features when you can playtest them.
Minecraft continues to get bigger and better. We've shown off the Copper Age game drop, which is coming soon, and a few
Literally
other features
Tuesday.
from Mounts of Mayhem, which will be in testing in the near future and due to release later this year. We can't wait to see what you create with the new features and your upcoming underwater adventures. It takes me back to the update Aquatic, only now you'll have one more pointy stabby weapon to play with.
Oh snap.
For more on both game drops, stay tuned for the Deep Dig after show. I've heard a rumor that I'll be facing off against the cheerful Minecraft expert, Tubbo. It starts right now.
Oh snap. Gotta get this little transition in. W update! Even though I'm not a massive fan of the Nautilus, yeah. I mean, the spear thing is like a new weapon, like holy crap, combat change. And then the zombie horse spawning in, and the zombie with the spear, like holy crap. And I'm sure they're gonna show at least some other stuff, you know, later down the road.
Welcome to the
update.
Minecraft Live Deep Dig After Show. We'll be exploring some incredible Copper Age creations by Shovel and Mog Swamp, as well as playing with the brand new Spear and Nautilus from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem, with Tubbo. As always, we'll also talk to Jens, Agnes, and Linda and get the inside info firsthand. And we're gonna get started right away with a challenge. So one of the really fun things about the spear, it was the ability to do jousting on horseback. So we have built this jousting arena.
Oh snap.
And you
This
are
could be
going
good for
to
an SMP,
each
like
attempt to knock each other off the horse.
just like a little competition.
Yeah, we'll see how this goes. Let's get going. Agnes, will you count them down?
Okay. Ready, set, go.
Oh snap.
Gotta time this right. Yeah, okay. Jousting.
Oh, I did too.
What? These guys suck.
Both this.
Okay, yeah, loop around, Here we go. I'm going right against you this time.
Oh no, they're going head to head.
Head on. Head on.
Oh dang.
Oh wait, yeah, we're even.
Oh, we both got each other.
Both hit. One more.
Oh, here we go.
Oh snap.
Really well done.
Yeah, they should definitely add an
we're gonna
animation
come back to the spear, but
when you-
first,
when you
let's
hit.
do some introductions.
Of course.
Maybe
So hello
something like
everyone,
whoosh.
I'm Agnes and I'm the game director for the core game. So that means that I kind of represent the creative perspective and of course collaborate a lot with the team on where we want to take Minecraft next.
Yeah, I'm Mog Swamp. People call me the king of Superflat because I like playing Minecraft Superflat in survival mode, which is a little bit weird, but.
Welcome. And Shovel, welcome back.
Yes, thank you. I was here in 2019, so you might find me familiar. My name is Shelby, or you'll know me as Shovel. I'm a longtime Minecraft player of 15 years, and I'm very excited to share my world with you.
Okay, and let's get started with that. So you two have been playing with the features of the Copper Age game drop and
snap.
bring those into your own worlds to build these for us.
Yes.
Yes, so excited to share.
Shovel, let's jump right in.
Yeah, my favorite thing in Minecraft is getting into like the little details of decorating a house and the interiors. So I had a lot of fun doing this.
It's so pretty. And also look at the like the copper lantern in the lamppost. That's such a
I love
creative
these
use.
lamppost
It
started the
designs.
details
Super
way out
clever.
here.
Yeah, well,
So
with the
many
mud too.
Did you break something?
Destroying stuff now.
It was the one thing you said is please don't break anything.
Don't look at that.
Okay, hands off the mouse when you're inside of the house.
Yeah. No clicking.
For my build, I wanted to go for something sort of whimsical, cottagecore, almost mushroom-themed house,
look at
but
that.
meets steampunk. So lots of piping, there's lots of gears.
Are we allowed to go inside?
Yeah, are you ready to go in?
Let's go in.
All right. Take your time exploring. It's kind of a small space, but my specialty is decorating in tiny spaces, I would say.
Love it.
Oh, is this a grandfather clock?
Yes.
Oh, that is so smart.
And the shelves add such like a nice texture and dimension to
Yeah.
it.
That's cool.
There are a lot of places I use shelves.
I love
For lots
all
of
the
things.
creative uses
Shelves
of the shelves.
everywhere.
Like you can build so many furnitures.
Like, look at the couch thing right
Yeah,
there. Like that's
couch, a table.
Yeah, there's like this pedestal, there's like the trim up there.
Yeah, the trim on the roof.
You can use them in so many different ways.
I used it on the base of the house. It's very versatile.
I love the banners as cushions here on the couch.
Oh yeah, those are my couch cushions. I did go
that's a good
online to
couch right
see
there.
what other people were doing with their shelves, and it's interesting to see how different people will like take these things that you give them and they get so creative and how they think of how to use it.
It's one of the best things with adding new things to the game because we never know what the community will do, but it's always so inspiring. It's so
And what you might be
clever.
hearing is the little spinning of a lot
I love the sounds.
several copper golems in my
It's
ceiling.
an upside-down garden.
It is.
I love
That's what I
that.
want.
So
Interesting.
Each of those flowers is on, well, under a copper golem.
Oh, yeah, you want to see their little house up there?
Yes.
We just have to sneak in through the top of the roof.
L.
This little trap door.
What do you mean L?
They are.
Oh, snap.
My goodness.
There's just a few of them in here.
Oh, wow.
I
They'll
almost
have
feel
a
like
bunny.
this side is even more fun to look at.
Yeah, this is the behind-the-scenes magic.
This is what everybody needs in their attic.
Yeah.
How
And
did you
Frank
figure this out?
moment. That's
This
crazy.
was from a Minecraft community member. I don't
That's
know
amazing.
how they figured it out, but I think it's such a clever thing that you can have an iron golem give a flower to the copper golem. It's such a sweet mechanic, and then you can take advantage of it.
It's amazing.
Make 'em
I'm, like,
upside
super
down and
impressed, like,
boom.
that they
You have a
haven't
little-
thought about this at all, that you can do this.
Yeah, I never would have thought of this one.
Yeah, and now I'll be doing it with every house.
All right, Shovel, thank you so much
It's like a
for that
dynamic
tour.
roof going
And
on.
Let's check out Mog's world.
Okay, welcome. This is my 13-year-old super flat survival world.
Yeah.
Wow.
I have created a copper factory.
Minecraft Live's
in
changed
this
a lot,
mountain.
where it's
But
just
first
now
we gotta
it's
figure
just
out how to get
pre-recorded,
inside.
a pre-recorded show,
Oh, you created
and like the first half was just filler
So we've got
crap,
these two statues,
and like
but
reflecting
they
on
seem to
the
be sleeping, so
on the
I'm gonna let you
game
guys
drop that
figure
they're
it out.
actively working on, and then
I guess
Oh.
change pose. Oh,
It's definitely
yeah,
changed
those-
over
those
time,
should
and
they have then?
the main show was
they
only
both be the
25
same?
minutes.
There it is.
Before we had like, you know, it was like at least an hour before. Now it's 25 minutes
So
with some
welcome
filler
to the
stuff
copper
in that 25
factory.
minutes. So
I've got a
obviously
shelf
things
for
have
each of you
changed
guys to
now.
swap
So
your inventory.
kind
It's going to give you 3 key items, and there's 3 steps here. So in order to turn on the factory, the first step is we got to wake up the golems.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
You already got it.
of they are doing smaller updates too. So
I think one more to wake them up. Yeah.
and they only show like 1 or 2 major things of what's coming to leave some
So they're gonna
anticipation
start
for
taking
whatever's
the fuel
next.
out of that copper chest, and if it's working, we're gonna see the smoke come out the chimney at the top. And there's the smoke. We did
Oh
it.
snap!
So much life when they start working.
They're so cute.
I know, they're so good at their job.
They're just so cute.
Yeah, I mean the Nautilus is pretty
So step
cool
2, now that
because
the smoke is going, we need
it's
to
adding
turn
just
on the
another
exhaust
mod
fan
that's
to suck
in the
up smoke.
oceans.
So the fan is right above the entrance
Because
that we
there's
came
not
in.
that many mobs in there.
And you should have a power switch, and you have to
Caves and
figure
Cliffs
out
Part
where
145. Literally, dude.
Okay, well, if we
Literally.
follow the piping,
Every update after this is
Very
just a part of the Caves and Cliffs
let's
update.
try here.
Yes. Okay.
Dang, look at that!
So impressive. Look at that.
Wow.
How did you figure out how
I
to
do
build
want to
that
give a
flower?
huge shout out to this new movement in the Minecraft scene called Buildstone.
Okay.
They're trying to combine building and redstone together.
Well, it worked.
And I think this is so
Buildstone?
cool because that fan technically could have been made like way back.
Yeah.
But no one thought of it until recently.
Okay.
It's literally just trapdoors and observers and repeaters.
It looks
Interesting.
amazing.
Okay,
Yeah.
last step. The smoke has cleared up, so we're ready to
Yep.
start the conveyor belt. We come over here, and this is where the copper gets made. This is where the magic happens.
Okay.
So, does anybody have an ignition key?
Oh, I happen to have one right here.
You just happen to have that.
There it goes.
Oh wow, look at
We've
this.
got our copper being produced now.
That's amazing.
So that's the whole factory. You guys figured it out.
The fin? That's incredible.
Yes, so good.
Yeah, as soon as I saw all these features, I knew a factory, I had to do it. I need to make a production line. Industrial. I have to make this
That's a
the
cool
most
little-
industrial update of all
little,
time.
Well,
Detail.
I think you succeeded.
Oh, definitely.
For sure.
All right, well, thank you, Mark. This was amazing. And you two really did different things.
Yeah,
I
couldn't
love
be
it.
more
Very
different.
different
I love
vibes.
it. Thanks for coming by.
Thanks for having us.
Is
Thank
this-
you guys.
Yeah, thank you so much. Like, I'm super impressed. So good.
And now let's invite a couple of guests to explore some of the new features from our upcoming game drop, Mounts of Mayhem. Tubbo and Linda, welcome.
Oh,
Have a
snap.
seat.
Hi. We made it.
You made it! Yay!
Yeah.
All right. Tubbo, why don't you introduce yourself to our viewers?
Hi, my name is Tubbo Live. I stream an incredible amount of Minecraft on Twitch, and some question, is there such thing as too much? I would argue otherwise.
Excellent. And Linda, please
Oh, for the
introduce yourself.
propaganda.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Linda. I'm
Minecraft
working
Live
as a producer
propaganda.
in the team. I work
So
closely
sad.
with these new features that we're gonna introduce here.
Okay, speaking of the new features.
I mean, I hope there's more
Linda
substance
and
to the
Angus, you
update, and I'm
kinda
sure
need
there
to
will
get
be,
Tubbo
but
up to speed, because then he has some competition to do with Jens.
it's not like how we have had updates before, where it's like,
Did I not mention that
it's the
before?
full-scale aquatic update, or the nether update. It's just not like that anymore, at least for now.
All competitions must be friendly here.
Friendly here.
Yeah,
We're
yeah.
gonna need to set you up for success then.
We're gonna go find the Nautilus, I guess.
Yes, you have a few supplies in
Is
your
the Nautilus
chests.
around here?
So yeah, you can find the Nautilus in any ocean, so I think we should just
Any ocean.
swim around and look for it.
I don't know if you know how big this mob is for me. There was a mod pack ages ago in Minecraft 1.6.4 on the Technic launcher, which added all kinds of like Jurassic creatures to the game. And I had set up the most amazing aquadome full of Nautilus.
The nothing update.
And now it's real. I'm jazzed.
This is an extra cool moment for you.
This is maybe the greatest mob you could have added to the game for me specifically.
Well said, well said.
I think vibrant visuals
Where's this
really
freaking
look
Nautilus?
beautiful
Where's it at?
underwater. Of
Yes.
course, everywhere,
Yeah,
but really underwater. Where
I
are
wonder
you
if they're gonna
guys?
make it where when you kill it,
Now
it
it's
drops
like
the
a competition
Nautilus
who's gonna
shell.
find the
Probably.
Nautilus.
Okay, where is the Nautilus?
Where is the
Nautilus?
Guys.
Is it really?
Oh, guys.
You found one.
We have a winner in the
Guys.
Oh snap, there it is.
Come here, little guy.
Well done.
Oh, I've allured him closer.
Yeah, the Nautilus do love pufferfish too. Yes. Oh my God.
We're gonna get
Nautilus
GTA
out
6
here.
before the devs lock in and make an actual update.
Linda.
That's probably true. Dude, when GTA 6 comes, I don't know, that might pull a lot of people away. I mean, not like, hopefully not like 5-year-olds are gonna go over to GTA 6, but like, you know.
Now there's one for each of you.
Yes. Might have prepared. So
Devs
we
too
can all
busy
tame
picking
an
Villager
Nautilus.
101
Guys,
classes.
mine
Seriously.
I
Yeah, like, they're making all these skits in the office. It's like,
loves me now.
is that all you guys are doing instead of
Don't
working?
just love pufferfish,
Sitting there going like,
No,
"Arr."
so Nautilus eat a
Arr.
lot of
Like,
kinds
dude,
of
come
fish,
on.
even fish in a bucket, but
Like, what are you doing?
pufferfish is the absolute favorite.
And when you get
What
on the
are you doing?
Nautilus, there's something called the breath of the Nautilus.
I don't know.
So,
I mean, I think
as
Mojang's
you
gonna
might
have
see
to,
now, the oxygen bar
they might have to
is
step up their game when
paused.
GTA 6
And
comes
I
out,
think
because
this
if
is
it does
a really
become like the
elegant
next
design,
like
because
big game
we
like
didn't want it
Fortnite
to be
did,
like too overpowered to
they're
take
gonna have
away
to
from water
start
breathing. But on the
cranking
other
something
hand,
out,
we wanted it
'cause,
to be,
you know,
quite safe to explore underwater, because
that might be a good time to bring out the end update to combat with that
we found a really nice
massive
balance.
change in the
Cool
gaming
that,
industry.
Pufferfish is kind of like the key which unlocks the being able to stay longer underwater. Like
Yeah.
you use it for the water breathing potion.
Yes.
You use it to tame the Nautilus.
Right.
Like that's awesome.
It's all connected.
I like the parity. I like
Yeah.
it.
You control it like the happy gas, so it will just swim where you look.
Hmm.
And you can dash.
I'm just effortlessly gliding around.
Let's see some dash.
So they like
Just speed
copied
it up
the
when you
happy
dash.
gas
Yeah,
functionality
you
and
need to
the
remember
camel
these things,
functionality, and then put.
Okay, I'll do my best.
Take
That's
all the
literally
race
what they
tips
did.
you can get.
Right now, I'm dashing in and out of the waves like a dolphin. My Nautilus thinks it's a dolphin.
Dang.
Okay, I'm gonna pause this now because we could do this all day, but we need to head on back to our jousting arena
Uh-oh.
and play a little bit with the spear.
Uh-oh. Okay, I want to see how much damage
Start by showing us how do
the
you grab the
stabbing
spear?
does. Like, how much damage is that?
So, it's shaped like
Hold on,
a spear.
we'll see it right here.
Makes sense.
Very intuitive. And now
Oh, it
we
doesn't
have a
show?
diamond spear,
Okay,
which is quite epic that we're adding it
No
here.
advanced tooltips?
I think it's super
It
cool.
was long time ago.
So the spear is a longer and heavier weapon than we
Also,
currently
this
have in
might
the game.
might mean
And,
some other
I'm
combat
first
changes are
show
gonna
you
come,
the jab attack.
like the ones that they
You
were
do like
testing a
this,
few
you see
years
it, like,
ago.
going in like
They
that.
might try to
You see also,
slowly
like,
add that
that
in
it has
maybe
a
in this
cooldown
drop.
effect. And then
Since we have this.
You have the charge attack.
We'll see.
So we have given it 3 steps.
Yeah, it's probably
So
a
the
little
first
less than a
steps here,
sword,
you
but
can
then
do
you have
3
this
things. You can dismount,
jousting
you can do
feature.
damage, and you can do a pushback.
But you can't hold it
But you
forever.
see also here, you're holding it a while, it's going to be heavy. So as soon as it starts shaking like that, you can only do two things. You can push back and you can do damage. And then in the last step here, it's so heavy. So in the last one, you can only do damage.
That kind of reminds me of Survival Craft,
to
when like
time it right when you are
you're
in
holding
a
the
fight,
bow, and the longer you hold it, it's starting to
try
shake.
be here.
It's like the same
When you're on the
same
horse,
thing.
you just bring it down at that right moment.
Exactly. I like there's so much like skill and strategy to this weapon.
Because it doesn't seem like the that one has a cooldown, could you immediately go from holding it down like that to jabbing if you just like quickly switch to the other one?
Like this quick.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, cool.
And they also, we really wanted to feel of the higher tier.
Yeah, maybe they should add, like, the
it
jabbing thing
will
when you're
animate faster
jousting.
down, but it will be slower up the
It's a
higher
triangle
tier
that looks
you have.
different, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But you
It's
can't
also
throw
quite fun
it.
to do jousting
So
on the Nautilus. And especially with the dash, because then you
can't
go, you
throw
know,
it.
fast.
Yeah,
so then
really fast.
You will do more damage with a spear.
I'm gonna turn into a absolute like force.
It's really fun with the the velocity, because that also means that it connects well to the the movement speed of the horses and the horse breeding.
Oh, it's all connected.
Right, it's all connected. The only thing though is that it also the velocity of the target is also part of the damage calculation. If you're unlucky, you might be super fast and you're gonna do this, spear attack, but the other one attack you first. And then your velocity makes you also,
So you take more damage. So it has like big potential for like.
So whoever's there
big
first
strategy
basically
in
wins.
PvP.
Yes.
Yeah.
Which direction you're
Whoever
moving.
hits the hitbox
when.
first
A lot
will
of
win.
directionality.
It's also, just like Minecraft is, we often say that Minecraft is easy to love and learn, tricky to master, and impossible to finish. And we want like the combat in the game to be that too. And I think the spear really like fulfills that.
Yeah.
It requires some skill and
No, this
strategy.
could legit
Can I make a
be
bold claim?
Go
Can I make a
ahead.
bold claim? I
Dolphins,
think
yeah.
I genuinely believe the spear, from what I've seen,
Like,
in
sometimes-
the brief inkling with some little combat
like
stuff,
the
I really think
armadillo
it's going
scoot.
to change a lot to do with modern version combat. I
Like
think
we already had the turtle one,
We'll just have to
which you can only use that for the helmet,
Genuinely, if I was to
and
make any prediction,
they should have
I
just
think
used
the spear
that
is going to
for.
be a massive game changer for
What
especially
was
like
the
SMP
Artemis
content
one?
and
Oh,
combat.
not
I
the
think that
Artemis,
is
the
going to
armadillo
be
one.
probably the thing people were most
Ah,
excited
the
about
dog
on that
armor.
side of,
They
the
could have just used the
Minecraft
turtle scoot
community.
for that.
All right, now Tubbo
But then they have to add
Linda,
another different
you
scoot
have
in there. It's
everything
just
you
like
need for jousting with
some
each
of the
other.
decisions
You
just
may
don't
have
make
taught me
any
much
sense.
today, but I'm about to teach you an unforgettable.
End update never coming, chat.
Now we're in with the big talk. Agnes,
Dang, it really does look like
Agnes,
that.
can you count them down so they can put these
Oh
words
man,
into action.
it really looks like Hope being lost for an end
Ready?
update.
Set, go.
All right,
I'm
here
not
it
lowering
goes.
yet.
They're getting
I
up
mean,
to
they
speed,
know.
and-
They know that people want it,
Linda
so
got the first hit.
Devious hit.
Okay, back around.
I can't even believe I did that.
I would imagine they have some concept of an end update in the background, but I don't know if they're actively working on it or not.
Just chasing you down now.
What is this?
And I don't know how radical they would want to go with an end update. I don't know if they're gonna go full like Nether update where they add multiple biomes and things like that, or just a couple things like they did back in 1.9 or whatever that was when they added the end cities.
Okay, I have to say, after seeing that, Tubbo, I think you might be ready for Jens now.
They know, but they don't care. It seems. Yeah, I mean,
Sensei, am I ready?
with that content timeline,
Yeah.
even up to 2027, it's just game
Thank you
drop.
so much, Linda.
So
I think he's ready, and let's bring in Jens.
I'm not sure what the strategy is.
Thank you, thank you.
All right, so
I don't. I just don't understand. I mean, the good, more frequent updates are fine, but
Agnes, you're actually also going to challenge. So it is
like they literally know
against
most of the community wants an end
all
update. I mean, come on, they literally see Twitter and everything every day. So, I mean,
No, I'm sure she taught you good. I'm sure she taught you good. What we have here.
and if they
is a
actually
race.
announced it,
It's
you know,
called
just like when they
Winner
announced the
or
Caves and
Not a
Cliffs
Loser.
update, like everyone was like, "Holy crap, this
And
is
no
gonna be
one wants to be the
revolutionary."
Not a Loser.
When they do that,
So,
it's
the
gonna be a
rules
big
are
deal.
Simple. You will
I'm surprised they
run,
haven't
jump off the
tapped
cliff.
into it though.
At the
Like,
bottom,
why
there
hasn't it
is a
happened?
Nautilus for each
That's
of
such
you,
a mystery.
And they are already tamed. Mount the Nautilus. Follow the magma blocks.
Bottles
Watch
has
out
been
for
clickbaiting and giving
obstacles.
false hope to
And the
everyone.
first
Yeah.
one to cross
There's
the
a
finish
couple
line
YouTubers out there
is
that
the
literally
winner.
upload almost
And
the
other two are
same video
technically
every,
not a
you know,
losers.
every month or so. Day is coming, and it's like the same thumbnail.
We keep it in the game.
It's
Feeling confident,
ridiculous.
everyone?
And I mean, I'm hopeful and try to be optimistic for that. You know, an end update might come, and it's possible. I'd imagine it comes eventually, but that's just not a priority for Mojang right now. At least for the next couple of years, which is crazy.
Come on, guys. Good, good.
From my perspective, like if they release GTA 6, I think that would be a great time to release the end update so they can kind of combat, you know, because if GTA becomes pretty massive, at least for a good amount of time, like Fortnite did, you know, that's gonna draw people away from Minecraft. They're gonna make less money. If they introduce an end update, that's gonna bring people, keep people in the game, or even bring people back. Like, holy crap, this is a huge change, huge change.
Okay, I'm aware.
Yeah, I think if there's an end update, it'll be a small update. Yeah, that's probably the reality.
Similar to last
time. It'd probably like a slightly larger game drop, but it wouldn't be anything like the Nether update. I would much prefer that it would be like the end update, or try to implement the changes, or the how it is in Minecraft Dungeons, that end DLC. Maybe 2 small updates in a row for lucky.
Did I go in the wrong direction?
I'm not sure anymore.
Yeah. I mean, they could make something where it's like the end updates like series, and it is a stages of game drops, but I think that'd just be stupid to do that.
Yeah, I got stuck on
But again, we still have to realize every game drop is we're not going up to 1.22. It's still 1.21. Like
For
this
the
is
final challenge, we
hold
are
on. This
in
copper
the
update
very
is
ominous lava basement,
hold on.
which is in my basement apparently. And
This
so,
copper update I think
the
is
first thing you're gonna do is go over to the shelf,
1.21.9.
equip yourself. You have armor, you have a spear.
So
when I say start,
that means
you will run
this
down,
Nautilus
it will
update, or the
open a
Mayhem,
gate
or
for
whatever
you.
it's called,
You
will be
have 13 hostile
1.21.10,
mobs
dude.
that you need to defeat. First one.
What is
to get rid
1.22
of all
then?
of their hostile mobs wins.
That
Sounds easy, right?
Obviously,
Sounds fun. Time is of the
they
essence.
still
Are you
view
ready?
major updates
Right.
Maybe.
All right.
as a thing. Because if that weren't true, they would make these game drops 1.22, 1.23, 1.24, and they're not doing that. So maybe we're just gonna have to wait for a little bit.
Okay, what is your patient strategy, Tubbo?
1.17.67. Yeah. Hopefully it's not like 1.21.65. Like that'd be ridiculous. That's ridiculous.
I got poisoned.
Oh no, Agnes! It's okay, Agnes, get down there.
I need a horse.
Get back in the battle.
And a spear.
I'm gonna
Keep
back
going.
up. Like
Dude,
I'm
what is
in an
what?
Oh no! There goes
It appears I'm the only one who hasn't died.
Okay. So far, Tubbo
Oh
is still
snap.
in the battle. Playing it quite slow. It turns out that was a good strategy.
Okay, they are camping.
Dude, is she not even wearing armor? What is she doing? Agnes.
Oh, Agnes is getting close. Agnes is close. She doesn't have too much to. Oh.
She's not even wearing her armor. What is she doing? She's trash.
It's okay. Respawn. Get back in the fight.
Literally trash.
It is a
Here we go. This late in the game, what is the strategy? It looks like it's not die.
We turn to like a higher power and hope that we can make this.
Tubbo's going on foot.
Okay, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna do a
I'm on foot
strategic
as
hunger
well.
reset. There we go.
Oh,
Agnes, you're very close.
I think
But
I
I
have
need
one
to-
here.
You got your spear.
a strategic
Is
reset.
Yen's down to 1?
Yeah, I think so.
Oh, oh no.
I need to get my gears done.
Okay, it's actually quite close.
I mean, I suppose the horse jousting's like good for like an SMP kind of thing, where you can have like races, you can have like fighting and combat, things like that. It'd be good for like a community
Okay,
engagement.
Jens wins. It's official. I heard from the other room. Jens is the winner.
I think I got it.
I don't know. That was really
1.22 is the
close.
coal update where you
This is
get
one of
coal
those
armor.
photo finishes.
That would be
This was super
so
fun.
depressing.
Thank you all for joining.
Like,
and
what are we gonna
playing,
get?
and
Freaking
thank
emerald
you
armor
all
next? Like,
for
what's happening?
Watching Minecraft Live. The Copper Age you'll be playing very soon, and Mounts of Mayhem will be out in testing in the near
Yeah, the show is
future.
totally pre-recorded.
Thanks. Bye.
It's 100% pre-recorded.
Bye.
It. I don't know when they started doing that, but that's it. Thanks for watching Minecraft Live. Dang. Oh. Did we switch over?
Depending on what direction you're facing.
Oh my
place
gosh.
the block.
Mute the stream. Alright, so that was Minecraft Live. We've already been discussing what we think about it. Personally, I mean, The Nautilus is pretty interesting. It adds another mob to the oceans. There's not many mobs that are in the ocean, so it adds a little bit of form of life and kind of gives an origin story to where the Nautilus shell is coming from. And the zombie Nautilus is pretty interesting. Riding it, I mean, it's basically the happy gas of the underwater. And then the spear, that's pretty cool. That's a combat change. No, I think it's an opportunity for SMPs, for like you having a little jousting competition, horse competitions like that. And maybe they're gonna add more combat changes, like I said before, like the experimental changes that they were doing a couple years ago. And then the zombie horse is gonna be spawning naturally in game now, with a zombie on top with the spear. So I don't know how frequent that is. I hope it's not one of these things where you see it all the time. I feel like when they add some stuff, you just see it all the time, like mobs, and it's just like, that shouldn't be happening. So hopefully it's like a spider jockey where it is that type of rarity and you don't see it all the time. I think that would be the best for that zombie horse with the zombie on it. Are we gonna call it like a zombie jockey or something? Or a zombie horse jockey, probably? That'd be pretty cool. Pretty cool. Ooh, could have added the Kraken thing from the first mod vote. Yeah, that's what I was talking about before. I think this Nautilus might be the reimagined version of that. Let me try to find that original picture. I mean, maybe that version comes eventually. I don't know. It's the Minecon 2017 one. Yeah. Mob A. It's called the Barnacle. Let me switch over. Yeah, this thing right here. This might be like the reimagined... The Nautilus is like the reimagined version of this thing. Except the Nautilus doesn't attack you except for the zombie one. They hinted the Moo Bloom. Dude, they can't add the Moo Bloom. Especially like the Glare mob from the mob vote. Dude, do not add that mob. I can't believe people support that mob. It doesn't make any sense. It's gonna look for dark areas. Use your eyeballs! Like, am I wrong? Use your eyeballs. Just place torches. I don't get why we would need that mob. Why would we need the Glare? Seriously. I mean, we should get like the Iceologer. That's like a real mob. It's, you know, spawning the freaking ice on you and dropping on you. I think that would be a great mob to add. Yeah. And now that I look at the fact that they removed the mob vote, I think it kind of removes the controversy which made Minecraft Live more popular. Honestly, maybe that wasn't a good move for them to do that. Yeah, so, okay, I'm looking at the wiki here. Minecraft Live 2021 was 2 hours and 15 minutes. And the show ended like 5 minutes ago. It was like 45 minutes long. Let's look at 2022. Hour 51. Hour and 10 minutes. Hour and 27 minutes. Hour and... Wait, what? How is it an hour long? Okay, not counting the pre-show. If you don't count the pre-show, which was 15 minutes, yeah, these are 45-minute events now. They used to be multiple hours. Or, you know, back in the day, it was full-scale... Oh, wait, can you guys even see that? Oh, yeah, you can. Sort of. Right here. Back in the day, it was actually Minecon. Which they stopped doing that. Because of, you know, 2020 from our global pandemic. Yeah, they're counting the pre-show. I mean, I do like the Copper Golem. I think adding that, a losing mob vote candidate, was good, and it has good functionality. I think it adds, you know, good organization and other features. Like, I saw it's like a thing where it would load TNT and be like a cannon loader. Like that's a cool little functionality. But here, let's go back to this show that we just watched. 2020 March? No, this is September. So the wiki's pretty fast, but yeah, so they were releasing little teasers Steve was slain by the Nautilus. So that must be the zombie Nautilus. And okay, I don't think they've added the stuff yet to the wiki, but yeah. Minecraft Live sucked. I mean, it's alright. I think this is just how it's gonna be for now, for the next couple years. Which is kind of unfortunate. And one thing that made the Minecraft Live really exciting was the mob vote. And because they removed it, that's why the shows aren't recorded anymore. Or sorry, live streamed anymore. They are all pre-recorded. And I think that makes it a higher risk for leaks to happen. There have been some leaks before. Some have been totally fabricated, some have been true. Pre-recording, I think, is a bad idea. Because all it takes, and they upload the video. Well, I mean, technically it's live streamed, but it's pre-recorded. Which I don't think that's really. It removes the interactability with, you know, the live viewership and the fact that people were voting in mob votes back in the day. Now that doesn't happen anymore. That controversy, you know, despite, you know, no, my mob's better, my mom is better, vote for my mob. The controversy was good. It was great marketing for videos, great marketing for people to watch the show. Oh, who's gonna win? Who's gonna win the mob vote? But, you know, some of these mobs that they were putting up on the mob vote were not that great. Let's be honest. Like the glare, trash. What else? What else is another trash mob? I think Moobloom's not that exciting, to be honest. The Rascal's not that exciting. Maybe they'll add the Tough Golem eventually here. You have to consider there's 2 a year now. Yeah, so there are 2 Minecraft Lives a year. So if you add 45, it's actually a good length of content. It's just not all in one stream. There's nothing to gain from actually watching live now, though. Yeah, that's pretty true. You know, back in the day. But when it was live, you know, it was like real anticipation. Like, holy crap, what's gonna happen here? Who's gonna win the mob vote? Stuff like that. The Moobloom is glazed so hard. Yeah, so here's your mob votes here for losing candidates. So Copper Golem made it in. Crab unfortunately lost. That should have won it, in my opinion. Yep. Also, the wildfire should come to the end, or the nether. And the iceologer, dude. We have to get the iceologer in there. Otherwise, everything else, like, this is trash. 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 Getting these biome updates would be good, though. Get these biome updates in there. Would be lit. End update would be so fire. But we'll never get it how we want it. Yeah. I mean, I hope for the best that we would get something like, let me find it. That we would get the, it's the Echoing Void. That we would get something like the Echoing Void. Like, look at this. This would be a dope end update. It would be adding biomes. It would be adding different variations of Endermen and Ender creatures. This would basically be like another update. The scale and scope of the Nether update. Something like this. It would be dope. Really cool. Iceology would be downgraded so hard. Just be using raids and cold biomes. Yeah, they should also they would have to make some sort of incentive to fight it. Otherwise, it'd be kind of a pain to have to go to mountains to fight that thing. The actual team developing the game is pretty small, I think. Most of the employees are business crap. I think this is true. I think most of the people are just marketing, animators, and I don't know. And they've been doing a lot of partnerships with other companies to make their third-party games like Dungeons and Legends. That's all been through other firms. It hasn't been fully directly through Mojang themselves. So I really don't know how big that dev team is. A lot of marketing people, a lot of community people, like, I don't know. 500 employees and like 15 are actually coding the game. Yeah. And some of these people are promoting like the Bedrock add-ons and things like that. But not content that's actually going into the real game. Not these the business aspect of the marketplace. Because that's how they make their money. It's the truth. That's how they make their money. And gotta get those mine coins. Gotta get those V-Bucks. Gotta get those V-Bucks. What other dungeon weapons might be added in the future updates? Yeah, Minecraft dungeon weapons, they could be good for a combat update. Like, look at these weapons. So we're getting the spear confirmed. But like, look at these things. Claymore sword. I mean, we're not gonna get any of these type of things, but like maybe a little dagger. I talked about getting like brass knuckles where you just put it on your character and maybe it does like a couple extra damage when you hit with just your fist or something like that. So, yeah. I hope maybe with the spear, this is when they're gonna add some content for combat changes. Might very well happen. Might very well happen here. They focus on the Bedrock store because that's all the money. That's the truth. It's where all the mine coins. It's all the V-Bucks. Gotta get your V-Bucks. It's true. Now, I mean, Minecraft has to make money if we're gonna keep getting updates. It's the business aspect, but let's not hire people that aren't necessary for Minecraft. Like we probably don't need all these community managers and things like that. We probably don't. Let's just get some more devs working on this game. Putting in better sound design. Like there's a lot of good sound design in the new content. So yeah, let's focus on making the game better that can drive natural marketing back to the game. We don't need to have all these people serving as their marketing team. Yeah, I mean, the update is not that bad. I'm not gonna lie, it's not that bad. I mean, the Nautilus, pretty cool. It's an origin story for the Nautilus shell. It's another mob in the ocean. Gives some more life. Spear, another weapon. Interesting mechanic with that. You can do elytra flybys, like just absolutely destroy people. People always complain. Yeah. There's a level of complaining. And some of it's justified, some of it's like not. I mean, the end update, most people want it. You look at any post that Minecraft does, where's the end update? End update, end update. So, and they know. They know that we want an end update. And here, let me fix this real quick. They know that we want an end update. And I really hope that there is something going on in the background and that these, but that just doesn't make sense. They developed the Nether update within the 2020 year and a little bit in the latter half. I mean, I don't know when they started, but it was probably the half of 2019 and 2020. That's when it came out. Why couldn't they do that for an end update? Why couldn't they start that right now? And then snapshots are coming out in 2026. I just don't understand why they can't do that. I swear I'm gonna cry if 1.22 doesn't come out anytime soon. Yeah. I mean, it's literally sad. I mean, this upcoming game drop is going to be 1.21.10. 1.21.10. Like, how long are we gonna go? Are we gonna go up to like 1.2165? Like, what? Like, come on. Most of the staff works at home and just drink coffee and talk. I do wonder how much remote work's going on. Delete? What do you mean delete? Oh. Yeah, what if Minecraft starts vaulting stuff like it's Fortnite? Alright guys, we're gonna be vaulting the netherite sword. That'd be crazy. Literally copying Epic Games, vaulting crap. That wouldn't be a good move. They need a company restructure. I mean, yeah, so, you know, Notch obviously isn't in the game, working on the game anymore. I think when the founders themselves aren't running, you know, a business, a game, you know, it kind of goes off track, especially when Microsoft is just trying to make a return on this $2 billion investment they made in Minecraft, and it's still not profitable yet for them. So they're just trying to get their money back in reality. Meanwhile, you know, despite the controversies with Notch and stuff, if he wouldn't have sold the game, it probably would have been better for them because they wouldn't have had to worry about making this $2 billion repayment. At least, you know, Jens is still a part of it. So, you know, he's a founding developer of Minecraft. So he is still there, but I'm sure somebody's saying we need to make this money. And that's the people who bought them. People are underestimating how the spear will change endgame combat. Elytra plus fireworks plus netherite spear will one-shot everything. Yeah, dude. Literally Elytra drive-bys. Just whoosh, whoosh. Spear's gonna be lit. Yeah. I think that's the best thing that they showed off today. I think that they should add, just like how they have the animation of it falling, they should have one where when you are jousting, it shows a hit, because it just says static right now. But when you do the jab, it's perfectly animated right now. What else is going on here? What else is going on here? It should bounce when you hit. Oh, I should probably turn this on, huh? Okay, that's like earth-shatteringly loud. Okay. I don't know if it's a restructured trident. You can't throw it. And the only thing you can do with the trident is throw it and just hit it normally. The jab feature is totally unique to the spear. Tying the damage with speed is already broken itself. Yeah, at least they made it so you can't hold the spear down for too long. It weakens. That's a balance effect, but that's kind of like the mace where the higher you come from, it whoosh, does more damage, and it kind of just infinitely stacks. Miss old YouTube. Miss old YouTube where there's less clickbait. Yeah, there's a lot of clickbait out there, man. Most people don't know, but arrows increase damage with speed too. Too fast. Just really hard to hit, yeah. Yeah, these Elytra flybys are gonna be insane. You're just gonna be, you know, building something and then someone's gonna go, yo, destroyed. Destroyed. Yeah, so like that's a unique feature, and because it's a new combat, that's a little spin in the combat thing, I think they might show some new combat changes. Just like how they were experimenting with those, I think 5 years ago is when they were doing that, with those like, experimental snapshots, where they're like rebalancing potions, I think like cooldowns with swords and axes or something like that. I mean, they're calling it whatever, the mayhem or whatever. So, it's gonna be crazy, right? It's gonna be crazy. Hopefully. Yeah, like at the very beginning of the show when they did the tutorial thing, it's like that was obviously filler. Like let's be real. Like seriously. Filler content is so ingenuine. Like come on guys. Seriously. Oops, I forgot to send out "We're live" on Discord. Oops. But you guys are here. You guys are here. You guys are watching. Well, I mean, look at the poll. I mean, it's since show's already happened, but before the show started, everyone said it's gonna be a water or ocean game drop, and this is literally true. From the, you know, they were teasing a lot about it. Maybe that wasn't a. I mean, it's good to build some speculation before the show happens, but it was so obvious that it was gonna be a water thing. I was laughing at those people crying over the end update. What? Dude, we gotta get the end update, dude. Like, come on. No, this got leaked months ago. Yeah. And they like put technical code in and it's like literally just revealing what's about to come. It's like, dude, what are you doing? I didn't think it was gonna be so direct. Was expecting 1.22, or at least the beginning of it. This is not 1.22. This is 1.21.10. We are not getting a major update. There's no major update coming this year. Then I'm gonna insult Mojang 200 times. How about 201 times? I think that. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know if we're gonna see that end update. Now, honestly, maybe we should stop talking about it. At least for the next couple years. It's just gonna be game drops for a couple years. And if we continue to say, oh my gosh, the end update, end update. I mean, it's kind of like the GTA 6 thing. It's like, oh, GTA 6 just gonna get delayed. It's just gonna keep getting delayed. But at least we have a date for GTA 6, unlike end update. Yeah, I honestly don't know if they're gonna do for 1.22 if they're not gonna do any major updates anymore. Yeah. And I mean, at the same time, if they weren't gonna do major updates anymore, they would be making like this game drop like 1.22 and the previous one, you know, the major update numbering, but they're still keeping it part of that third decibel. So it doesn't qualify in their terms as a major update. So I just don't understand why they transitioned to the game drop system if they know that these aren't going to be major updates. Like, are they just not going to do major updates anymore? So this is just going to be 1.21 forever? It's just going to be 1.21 freaking 113 versions? I don't know. 1.67? Yeah. 1.67. 1.22 is a beautiful number, though. It is. Yeah. Every 5 small updates, you'd add a 1 to the thing. We ain't getting Minecraft 2.0. Dude, that's so sad. That is so sad. Yeah. Just imagine they came out one day like, guys, we're announcing Minecraft 2.0. It's gonna be crazy. I don't even know what a Minecraft 2 would do. Like, what the freak would they even do? Yeah, dude. Stanley has so much aura, he's radiating right now. Look at this. What the freak is going on? I don't even know what that is. I can't even see that in real life. Dude, he literally has real aura. What is going on? I can't see that in real life. It must be some sort of light happening. Yep, that's what. What the freak? Sun shining in. Moo Boom return. Yeah. Stanley! What are you doing? Stanley's in the box right here. He's off camera here. It's like the best pillow right there, though. Literally. Alright, guys. Well, that was Minecraft Live, September 2025. Overall, I think it was alright. We got the Nautilus at another creature in the ocean. We got a spear. We're getting zombie horses naturally spawning. I don't know, it's pretty interesting, and we'll see if and what they're going to be adding in addition to those things in this next drop. So, and we're getting the copper update on September the 30th. So, we need to see Stanley before the end of the stream. Okay, hold on. We got to get little Stanley out here. Stanley, come here. I gotta get him out of the box. Ah. Stanley! We gotta get some Stanley content in here. Stanley, what are you doing? Stanley, look over there. Look up! Look up, Stanley! Stanley! So far, so good, but kind of mid compared to the gas update. The happy gas is pretty game changing. Stanley's grumpy. Yeah, he kind of was sleeping a little bit. Meow. I can speak cat. Ready? Meow. Meow. Here, we should put Stanley next to his pillow. Here. Chill. Literally Stanley. Literally Stanley. Even Stanley's disappointed. Bro is disappointed about the update. Stanley, look. He's looking at himself. Dude, they should add Stanley to Minecraft. That would be a great update. We need to have the Minecraft Stanley update. I mean, come on. Oh, where are you going? No! He's gone. He's leaving. Good night. I'm gonna sleep at 12 a.m. Dang, dude. Get a good night's sleep. Thanks for coming on the stream, though, and seeing this epic Minecraft live stream, dude. All right, well, I think I'm gonna wrap this up. Thanks for tuning in, guys. It's gonna be interesting with these game drops. You know, we're getting the copper update on Tuesday, and then we're gonna be getting this Nautilus spear, zombie horses and stuff. It's gonna be lit. It's gonna be lit. Well, lit, if you know what I mean. What would have been lit was an end update, but I don't know. Might have to do a video about, we might not get an end update or we might not ever get an end update. I don't know, that might be a good video. Might be in the next video, I don't know. I do want to do some videos, do some more videos, so, you know, I uploaded yesterday, but before that, it was 6 months, like, holy crap. So, I'm trying to get back at least some form of consistency, so, see what's going on. But thanks for tuning in the stream, guys. Make sure to like the stream. If you haven't seen the latest video that I uploaded yesterday, be sure to check that out. And be sure to like the video. And, oh snap, what's going on in chat here? Why we will never get the end update. Yep, I don't know. That might be a good video. We'll see what happens. Alright, guys. Thanks for tuning in on the stream. And, oops, I'll see you in the next video. Goodbye. Oh snap.